This is KUGAN CASSIUS Rifle Team in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. We're in Liverpool here for the press conference for the April 2nd show. He's not fighting on the bill. I thought you might be fighting on that bill.
I did not turn up to the presser. It's not my presser today, mate. It's Callum's. And hey, love. Is it? Yeah, please. Thank you very much. Thanks, love.
No, I knew you weren't on it, but I thought you may have been when the April 2nd date was touted. I thought they might stick to you on it.
It was a possibility, I suppose, but you know, the younger lads are coming through now, and you know they wanna.
I understand. Obviously, you've had a lot of film obligations, so.
Yeah, I did, yeah, but you know, like I said, I mean, I suppose I could have fought on April 2nd, but I just think I'm in need, mate, of a huge, meaningful fight, and I just don't think it's right that it's crammed on another bill or you know, sharing top bone or stuff like that, or whatever way you want to put it. You know what I mean? There's only so much to go round, and I suppose the higher up you get, the more at stake there is.
Are you chasing the Bellew fight?
Chasing every world champion, mate. Every single one. From Lebedev to Zod to Ramirez to whatever it takes. I just don't believe now I want to go abroad, so I don't believe I should have to go abroad. So
when do you expect to be fighting then?
Just coming out now, just getting my belt out the locker.
When do you expect to be fighting?
May.
At home?
Yeah.
Okay. You know something already, don't you?
I don't know something. I'm hoping on something. So, you know, I'm hoping on something. I'm hoping on Goodison Park. And I'm praying every single night, and I'm making all the phone calls I need to make. I'm making all the contacts I need to use, and I'm exasperating every single avenue. So, you know, I'm pushing for what I believe, you know, I deserve, and that's a world title fight. I've done it the hard way, you know. I've never been given anything in my life, mate, from earning mandatory challenges at light heavyweight. I must have been the only person who went through three eliminators and then fought one eliminator against the world ranked fighter in Isaac Chilembe. Got a draw, and then you know what? I could have just sat on it and waited, but you know what? I fought him again in a rematch and beat him. I come to cruiserweight. I fight Brudov first fight, which is a good step up, hard fight. I then go into the other fight, then I do the Cleverly rematch when I'm on the verge of a world title fight. Then I get offered the Glowacki final eliminator to fight Hook, but that doesn't fall into place because I've had the Cleverly fight, and mate, everything's just been done the hard way, so nothing's gonna change really, is it?
Hup's fighting Kovalev now.
He is, yeah, which will be a good fight. But then after all that was said and done, what do I then go and do? I have the biggest thing in the world coming out in a movie. You know, I'm part of the Rocky trilogy now, part of the Rocky franchise. And then what do I do? 3 weeks before that comes out, I only go and fight a world-ranked cruiserweight who I think a lot of people thought would beat me.
In Masternak.
In Masternak, yeah, and he didn't beat me. And I picked up the European title along the way, a British Commonwealth European champion. I've won world title eliminators, final world title eliminators. I've been there, seen it, done it, got the t-shirt. All in under 30 fights. I fought for 2 world titles. One I believe I won, one I didn't. One I got my ass kicked, well and truly. But I've done a lot of things, mate, in a short space of time, so I just want what's rightfully coming to me. And a world title shot is coming my way very, very soon.
Okay, well, await news. I'm going to watch Creed tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
I'm only going to watch it because you're in it, to be honest. Me and my missus are going to watch it.
You know what,
I've avoided the illegal streams, by the way.
Regardless of whether I'm in it or not, it's a really good movie.
No, but I'm just telling you.
Honest to God, it's a really good movie. So forget the fact that I'm in it or whatever. Thank you very, very much. Thanks, love. Oh, don't be soft. Obviously. Thank you very much. Thanks, love. So don't worry. I love this belt.
Which you vacated now?
Yeah, still love it though. Got all 3 now.
Mackenzie's fine for that.
Yeah, he is. Probably won't win it either. Be shocked if he does. So like I say, mate, I'm cracking on, I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'll continue to keep moving forward, and that's it.
Is this a one-off acting stint, or
could be, could not be? We don't know. We'll have to move forward and see how it goes. Just wait and see what opportunities arise from it. I've been offered and spoken to by a few different bits and bobs of people. We'll see. Listen, like I say, boxing is first and foremost. So look at the boss coming now, not happy at all. I was just waiting for that.
She did not seem happy.
No, she's just waiting outside, mate. We've been on the go all day long as usual. I've done Eddie a favour and brought this belt down. That's it. What can you do? Just got to keep cracking on. As for the movies and what comes next, we'll see, mate. We'll see. You know, I don't really know what's... I do know what's next, but I'm hoping, I'm wishing that, praying it's next, you know what I mean? I'm back in the gym. I'll be up with Dave from this week in Sheffield again, so I'm always ready, mate. Always got to be prepared, stay ready, and we'll just see where it takes us. But I feel like I've had a good Christmas, enjoyed myself, but I'm in a good place now, so I just want to make this next fight count. I remember a fella said to me a long time ago, you know the next world title fight will probably be your last, don't you? So if that's the way it's going to go, then believe you me, I'm going to fight like it's the last.
Okay.
So we'll see where it leads.
We shall see where it leads. Let me just ask your opinion very quickly. You can be very brief on these.
Okay.
Obviously, we saw Kovalev the other day beat Pascal in their rematch. Adonis Stevenson jumping in the ring.
Yeah, I think it was all hyping for bravado. I still think it's a fight where whoever lands wins. I just think Stevenson being so hard to hit makes him the slight favourite in my opinion. And Stevenson's best win is against Chad Dawson, and the manner of that victory is still better than any of Kovalev's victories for me.
But does Ward beat the pair of them?
Yes, he does. Andre Wood is the best super middleweight, light heavyweight in the world, whatever you want to call him. He's the best fighter in the world. Anything above 168, Andre Wood is the best fighter in the world.
Who's the best heavyweight we have in our country at the moment?
Ooh, that's a good question. There's a couple.
It'll be like 2 minutes.
Who's the best heavyweight that we have in this country? Who do you think it is, though? I know she's going to say who's the best heavyweight in the country, Rach.
Oh, well, I won't paying it to you, Rach. Who do you think? No, now, right this moment.
Now who's the best heavyweight in the country?
Do you want to answer it?
Well, listen, obviously on paper it's Tyson Fury, but there's a lot of, I've got a mate there who's been robbed twice off steroid cheats. So my mate should still be undefeated. So there's a lot of questions to be answered, and let's be honest, he's an Olympic bronze medalist, brilliant fighter, and like I say, being beat off of steroid cheats not once but twice. It's disgusting, mate, what's been done to him. But on paper right now, you'd have got to say Tyson Fury, and then you've also got to talk about Anthony Joshua, and then we do have David Price when he wants to come back and fight, which I know he will.
And David Hay?
Oh well, he's a different ball game. Listen, he's a whole different ball game. When he's on it, mate, he's one thing I will say is when he's on it, he's probably the most dangerous heavyweight in the world. When he's on it. So that's what I will say. David Hay is probably the most dangerous heavyweight in the world. He can end something, mate. He's so quick. He can end things with just immediately with one punch.
Just going back to that David Price thing, speaking to CASSIUS the other day, he said that obviously it'll come out in due course, but the story behind the whole Tepper drug scandal thing is quite unbelievable in itself.
It's disgusting, mate. It's fucking disgusting. Listen, I've said for a long time, and I'll say it again, we've got a big problem with drugs in professional boxing. We've got a problem. A lot of people are on drugs, mate, and it's fucking disgusting. Because this isn't a 100-metre race where you run the race and you win and that's it. Lives are at risk, and there's fellas taking drugs and steroids. You know who you all are. And the worst thing is, a lot of the fighters know you are. It's not rocket science to see you're on drugs. We all know who's on drugs and we know who's not. It's fucking disgusting. Listen, there's lives at risk. So if you're on drugs, you get into a boxing match and you kill a man in the ring, you should go to jail for murder. Because you've took them drugs, that's premeditated. You thought about doing that, it's all planned. And you thought about going in and causing damage to that man. But you were on drugs, you had an unfair advantage over the man you were fighting. Because, not everyone's on drugs, but there is, like I said, a lot of people on drugs in professional boxing. These guys aren't just gaining pounds and pounds of muscle. When professional bodybuilders can't gain that amount of muscle in that short space of time, the clean ones, because you have clean bodybuilders as well, you have bodybuilders who do it clean, and they can't gain 2-3 stone of muscle in 2 years. It's not possible. But professional boxers are doing it, and then training like maniacs on the cardio while they're doing it as well. It's not possible. It doesn't make sense. And anybody out there who knows about fitness and bodies and the way the body recovers and the way the body grows muscle and maintains it, they all know it's not possible too. So you guys who are on drugs, you know you cheating horrible bastards. Should be banned from the sport forever, because you're killing the sport and you're hating it, mate, to the root. It's disgusting.
Okay.
So I think that's serious enough, mate. And now you've got actually the heavyweight champ of my life giving me the eyes, so you better get your ass off that camera. So
Too heavyweight. More.
No, mate.
More
Listen, I've been punched off her. She's definitely got the punch of a heavyweight.
I saw pictures of you at the premiere. You look lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Definitely punching above your weight.
I have been for a long time, mate. 15 years, you know. Yeah. I've been punching above my weight, but you know. It's different. Some things are different,
you know what?
for men than
I
women.
get that. People say
we've just been having a coffee, the two of us actually. You know what I said to her is, I said to her, what is it, girl, you fancy about me? Doesn't anyone else have a problem with what the women fancy about men? We stink. We dress like scruffs. Our shoes are dirty. We've got terrible mouths on us. Now women come out and their hair's done nice, their nails are done nice, they wear lovely tight-fitted clothes.
Men don't look at hair and nails, do they?
I look at your hair and nails.
And boobs.
Do they?
Yeah, because that's why when they wake up the next morning, mate, imagine waking up next to her and she looks completely different. Men don't.
There you go.
Men don't.
So why do you like what you see when you wake up in the morning, love?
What you see, yeah. So I wake
no,
up.
I know, yeah, that's how you wake up, but I'm saying me. That's what I'm saying. How do you
why
fancy
do you
me?
wake up and they?
No, I'm saying when you wake up, do you like what you see?
With who?
Well, who the fucking hell are you waking up with?
With who? Oh, with who?
Sorry.
Obviously.
Times have passed when I think you're waking up with.
No, he's just basically saying when you wake up in the morning, are you pleased with what you look at in this?
That's what I'm saying, because I am. But how can a woman wake up and look at a fella? Oh, look at him, fucking hairy face. Yeah, but you wake up and look. Well, you look. He's got a hairy face, a hairy ass. He's fucking horrible. Him, get him out the bed. Imagine, listen, if you woke up and had a hairy ass next to you, you wouldn't be happy, would you?
I know, but it's different, isn't it? Different mentalities between the male and the female. But do you know when people say that punching above your weight, which gets thrown about a lot, obviously,
I don't believe it.
No, but do you think...
I do.
Is it a compliment? Do you take that as a compliment that...
No, because I've known this since we were kids, so I've always thought...
No, but do you take that as a compliment?
Or
do you take that as someone saying that...
No, I don't, and I've never been one to take things like that, so I'm never one who goes, you know what, that cheeky fucker, is he looking for something? I've never been one for that, so it's not that I take it as a compliment. I've known her since we was kids, and I've always thought, you know what, she's a good looking girl, and if other lads look at her and think she's a good looking girl, it just is what it is, isn't it? She is a good looking girl.
No, but punching above her weight means that she's basically too good for you. I was joking.
No.
That's what I meant.
You're digging a deep hole for yourself, you Cougs.
No, because I think you're beautiful, right? I think you're beautiful.
You're
but
lying,
when I said that, when people say you're punching above her weight, they're basically saying your partner is too good for you.
No, I don't know.
Nobody ever says that.
No, everyone says lovely to see punch above your weight, but ultimately, we look at things differently because we've been together for so long. I understand how other people look at it, but when you've known each other as long as I've known her since we was 10 years of age. So.
And he was even eyeing me up.
Yeah, there was. Yeah. Oh. I used to be good friends with the brother. So I had my eye on her then. So and then when you know where someone's been and what they've been about the whole life, that means they're just yours forever. Then, doesn't it? So it's very in this modern day and age, you could never go with a woman and go like, well, she's mine. You know what I mean? But I look at it and I know she's just mine.
That's absolutely lovely.
It's not. It's pussy. It's pussy behaviour. But at the end of the day,
are you not married?
No, we're just getting 15. You're just getting to know
each other.
Are you
not Mrs. Bellew?
Seeing that ring on her finger, mate.
You know what?
That's disgusting.
Look at that ring on her finger, mate.
His brothers are all married. They haven't been with the girls longer than us.
Yeah, because you know why, Cougs? Because I chose to pursue a nice house for me kids. Pursue a nice life for me kids, because weddings cost a lot of money, especially the amount of people I know.
Listen, the amount of big fights you've been in, you should have had a fucking wedding by now.
But if I had the big wedding, I wouldn't have the nice house.
That's absolute rubbish.
I wouldn't have. Do you know how much a big wedding costs, Coops?
Yeah, alright, a big wedding, but you can have a wedding.
No, you could. No, that's the thing. No, Miss here doesn't just want a wedding. She wants to. She wants.
Oh, would you take a cheap wedding for the sake of getting married? Right, there you go. There you
get
go.
Out, we're going
I
now.
told him that
You
we
lying.
went on holiday to Vegas, I'll just walk in.
Yeah, because we're in Vegas. Anyone do that? That's stupid behaviour.
No, but that's the
Listen
type.
to me, love.
If I was a girl for a big wedding, then
Rach, do me a favour, love. If we get married here,
I don't want big, I want huge.
see, the suit's coming out now, isn't it?
I kind of get it now.
Do you understand now?
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
I'm only kidding.
Do you know what the
That's
kind of
unified title money.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, fair enough.
I know
But-
he's not paying that just yet.
Wait till he is. Well, listen, I've been with my missus for 2 years and I definitely am punching above my weight.
Okay.
I will
That's
say
a
that.
nice way to look
but
at
I
it.
can look at it like that. 'Cause,
It's a nice way to look at it.
you know,
Oh,
she's,
that's lovely.
she's stunning.
Like I say, mate, we're the same. I've always thought that, but it's just different because, like I say, we've known each other since we were kids. But ultimately, it will get done. I'd like to do it sooner rather than later, but like I say, I need a few more big fights. Maybe a few more big movies too.
You never know.
The movie career pays nearly as good as HBO big world title fights.